Welcome to Tiny Glade, everybody. We're going to do the daily theme every once in a while on video. Sometimes I won't be able to do it on video, but if you want to see those builds, if I'm still able to do them, I'll be posting pictures in the Discord. Today's theme is Sun Temple. So far, the ones I've worked on were the bakery, I think it was. A cozy bakery, and then a vampire castle. So I like their theme. Sun Temple is a very different theme, so here we go. We're going to tackle that. Welcome to Tiny Daily. We know from personal experience that sometimes you need a bit of inspiration to get doodling, so here we go. Okay. That is a nice little autumn forest to build in. Part of me... Yeah, let's just go ahead and erase everything. Is there a better way to do this? There we go. That's what I was looking for. And can I flatten this? We can. Okay. Good, yeah. Let's start nice and flat. We'll see what we want to do from there. Oh, I hadn't really messed with that type of stuff yet. Interesting. Now, if I want to get rid of water... Aha, there we go. Very nice. Make that bigger. And then let's get rid of these paths as well. Start with the building, and then we'll figure out what kind of paths we want. I can tell you one idea I've got already is I'd like there to be paths coming from multiple directions, right? If it's a temple, we need to think of this as though there are people from all around who come to visit. Flatten that, and then we'll erase these planes. There we go. Nice, clean start. So if we're going to do a temple, we're going to immediately think round. And a trick I saw the other day that I thought was really cool is you can make like a floor type of thing. I'm going to do this in a couple different steps. You take this and you make it as flat as it will go. And that now becomes like a ground. Right? It's no longer a tower. This is what the temple is going to be built on. The foundation. And so it might actually look cool is if we take that same idea... And one thing I hadn't messed around with yet is curving the roofs. So we're going to mess with that today. Whoops, nope, go down. Flat. See? Oh, that's going to be so cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and make... place a couple more of these. Part of me wants to do 5. Well, we'll start with 4 and see how it looks. I feel like 4 is going to be easier. Okay, it's a little off-center right now. So let's move it this way a bit. And I've also found that I really... Oops, messed that up. I really do kind of prefer it not being perfect. Like, I like that things don't snap too easily. There's only certain... things that actually have a snap function. Because if it had a snap, I feel like we would spend more time getting it perfect. Or worrying about it being perfect. That's good. Let's get the... Yeah. And we can adjust the trees as well. We can destroy them. But, you know, this is always a decent size to start from, at least. We may make some extra towers out here. Ooh, and actually, well, I just thought of one thing I want to do to make it... Well, maybe these could just be walls. But something where we have, like, you know... It's a sun temple, and it looks like a sun. Let's maybe do something a little bit different for that. Ooh, yeah, well, how thin can we make this? Okay. Oh, that one. Might actually look interesting if it's, like, detached, maybe? No, I think it needs to be detached, and it maybe needs to be thinner. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Whoops, wrong button. These are actually, I think, going to be the entrances to the temple, now that I think about it. Yeah, and I haven't done stairs yet either, so we're going to play with that here in a sec. So I didn't even know stairs were a thing until I saw somebody do it. So apparently you just draw a path up like that. Aha! Okay. Well, now knowing that, I want to see what that looks like on a circular basis. So if we do that, and bring this down, because I think it might look cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the one. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Okay. I can already tell I'm not a fan of doing so much symmetry because I'm already tired of doing the same thing. Like, I know it's going to be worth it in the end, but I'm already kind of tired of doing this. Same thing over and over again. But we will, I think... that messed up a little bit. I need to not hold down for so long. So my undos aren't as drastic. I think we will find some asymmetry in this. Maybe. Maybe not. You know what? Let's force ourselves not to. Because that's what we're always going to rely on when we don't have to. And I feel like we kind of have to with a temple. Yeah, that's looking cool. We'll figure out where the paths come from. They'll just go out into the woods, but for now we're going to leave that where it is there. I do think what we'll do is let's put... I'm also happy with this default color so far. We're going to put towers at the tip of each of these, and there will be like a walkway going to them here in a moment. Probably want them a little bit wider. Let's go ahead and make them be rounded like the sun. Yeah, yep. Maybe not so much. No, let's go. Let's go all the way. Those look pretty good. Probably go max height with these as well. I love watching the roof shingles. The gravity on them. That's so cool. Whoops. Although, do we want those roofs really tall? We may. Sure. Oh, this is looking great. Okay. So one thing I want to do here is let's get another building here. The default size is fine, but we want it right there is good. But we want to bring it up. We want it to be on stilts. Actually, could we do that with these? No, I'd rather the center be taller than these. You know, the more I look at these, the more I think I do want them pointy. More like the sun's rays. Yeah, that is better. We're sticking with this visual, the color design as well. I don't see a reason to change that yet. I may change some later. Whoops. I just realized this is a lot. This one's a lot slimmer than the others. Oh, that's... Wait, what am I doing there? Oh, that's height that I'm doing. That's fine. I still think it's a little bit smaller, but... yeah. There we go. Let me grab that. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we know we're going to want a pathway between those. Let's go ahead and do that. Should let me center it pretty well. Well, not that it matters too much. I'm going to have to totally change it anyway. So let's flatten this completely. Make it as thin as possible. There we go. We should be able to make it so that there's no supports under it. It just kind of exists there. Very cool. We'll worry about doors later. I actually wonder, could I have this go through there? I could. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't mind those supports down there. That adds a nice look to it right there. So just have that go right to the edge. Yeah, there we go. I was worried there was something you could see there. Okay. Yeah, and we'll come back through. We'll figure out what windows, doors we want to use. Ah, that's not quite tall enough for windows or doors. So we need to bring these up a little bit. And let's see. Definitely think we'll want these doors. Yeah. I don't love that we see that block there, but I think it's okay. It's not the end of the world that that's there. All right, so let's do that again and again and again. Okay. That could be centered a little better. All right, last one of those. A little bit this way. I didn't make any of them quite tall enough. Okay, that's looking good. I also know I want this to almost have like a gazebo type of thing to it. So we're going to do a similar thing here where we come up like this. We're going to need to rotate this though. Because I don't like where these legs landed. How do we do that? Oh, they do get bigger. Is there not a rotate it? It may not. We can just make it bigger. But that's going to be in that way. Well, may have to think about that differently. Is it... Let's see if it's based on... Let's back up. There we go. Did I go too far? I may have gone too far. There we go. I'm going to do a test here. Okay, that's centered on it. Now that right there seems pretty good. Okay. Well, let's say I do it at this sort of an angle. Oh, whoops, that's square. No, it still does it in that direction. Okay. Well, so that idea is not necessarily going to work, but tell you what we can do is maybe do something with some walls. Make just a real, let's make it over here. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. That could look interesting at the end when we could do lots of pillar type things like that. Whoops. Put that back. There we go. Well, that's not going to work like I wanted it to. I mean, I could do a square. Because the square would work. And maybe that would look okay. Jeez, how high will that go? Okay, that's ridiculous. And that doesn't look terrible. It's kind of interesting. I like the play on the square peg round hole going on here. It doesn't have to be that short. Ooh, but what if there was a path going from here to here at an angle? I don't know how that would look. Or if we did this. Let's go ahead and do that first around here. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Where's that height? It's roughly at... it needs to be almost the same, actually. Even though I may not connect them, but I have an idea that may result in them being connected. Can't quite get that the angle I want. That'll do. We're not going to be perfect. Whoops. Oh, daggum it. Okay. Okay, that's looking cool. But what if we do that again? And we flatten them again. Ooh, now they look like flat. Well, two of them do. That's interesting. It won't stay that way. As I do this, I'm realizing it's not at all what I was expecting to do. I wasn't thinking in my head. I was actually thinking, oh, it's going to have a lot of windows and maybe like an open courtyard. I wasn't thinking of the fact that this could be like all open. So to not all, obviously we still have the outer, towers. And there's actually, you know what? I think we aren't going to have anything in the middle. Here's what we do in the middle. Here's what we do in the middle. Center that, flatten. Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 Now we do that again. And how big of a difference is that? We may play with the height differences once we get all these different circles in place. And I think... I don't know if I want them to be the same distance from each other. So there's an outer walking path. No, maybe they should be. Oops. That doesn't feel centered. Oh, but it is. Is it? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Let's go a little taller. Oh wait, not like that. Although I'm curious what that's going to look like. No. Oh, it's hard to pick the right ones. Ooh, what? Well, no, we couldn't do that. I was thinking if it went down, that would be cool. Oh, wait, let's get this one up a little bit first so I can still grab it. I don't know where those water sounds are coming from. I got rid of all the water. Ooh, okay. So then we're going to do this. All right. Now, from there, That's got a little notch in it. Can I fix that? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Now, how thin can we make this? Okay, that's as, whoops, that's as thin as we can make it. Although, actually, that works for what I was wanting to do. I was wanting something thin, and then it gets broader. Here's what we'll do. Make that as tall as we can. With a nice point on it. Well, not much of a point when it's already so thin. Then, at this level here, in a sec. Actually, we can go ahead and do that. Oh, I hope I can get this thin enough to not need those. Not that they're bad. Oh, but that does look interesting. But I hate that it's. Oh, I hate that it's not. It's blocking the sun. I don't want that. Oh, this actually. Ooh, this is actually a good way to make sure these are kind of at the same level. These towers, the square towers. This one definitely needs to be rotated if at all possible, but I don't think that's... well, first of all, this isn't centered either. That's good enough. Okay, but let's bring it in. How big can we have it without the feet? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Now, can I go bigger above that without the feet? That's still not centered, but it's okay. There we go. Okay. That's actually kind of an interesting look. So if we go up above that one. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't mind them there. It's almost like a lantern, right? Like I'm picturing like the scepter. Scepter, that's the word, not lantern. Scepter. It's reminding me of the scepter from Ninja Turtles 3. Oh, that's cool. Now, oh well, yeah, okay, no, we're gonna keep going with this. Oh, that's rad. Okay, I think I want... maybe not as pointy. I'm now questioning if I want... Do I want some sort of asymmetry? Nope, we're staying symmetrical. I'm doing it. I'm slipping. Y'all gotta stop me. Actually, you know what I'm feeling on this? Hold on. That sort of look right there. And I like it just being on one little corner. I do think actually it would work if we did this. There. Yeah. It's not asymmetry, but it's not it's not, I'm not doing one on both sides, right? It's symmetric with the other ones, but it's not symmetric with itself. Not quite all the way tall. Can I go ahead and put it down here? That's very cool. Okay. Okay, so now we have an idea for the paths. Then we're going to do something with these as well. Over in these parts. But we want to find the natural footpaths for these first. Oh, there's the water. Oh, well then maybe that one's not used, right? We'll keep that water. This one just kind of wraps around this way and connects up here. Actually, let's just open that up. Those folks go out that direction. These go this way. Maybe there's a branch in the path right there. Not that this matters too much, but just in case it's visual or visible. Let's have this one connect up over here with this one. And let's say this one has. Okay. So now what we can do is, it'd be nice to come in here and oh, that goes to water. Whoops. Well, we're going to remove that water. But we definitely want to give them a fence so that they don't step in the creek, pond, whatever. I love it when it intermingles with the bushes like that. Okay. Oh, that's such a nice touch. Such a nice touch. Okay. Can I do anything with... Okay, so they kind of go to the ground down there. Which could be interesting. Let's go look at some windows. So, like, that's... So let's look at it this way. It's hard to get in here and see this. There we go. Let's try... Okay, that'll do. If we do a window over each one of these legs. Okay. I think on this one I want to do these. Okay. Don't know that I want a window up there. Maybe on the bigger ones. So certainly here we want a door. And a door. Because it's like that's a tiny little staircase. Or maybe even a ladder. And then on these... we can't do a double window here, can we? Maybe if I do it right there. Yeah, just barely fit it. Oh, but we can't even move it. Okay, well, never mind. Can we do any corner windows? Nope, not there. Well, single windows it is then. Now, the shame is all these windows, and I mean, yeah, we can look at it at night, but obviously the sun temple, we're going to, when we mess with the lighting of the position of the sun, yeah, we're not, ideally we're doing this during the day, right? We're viewing this during the day. No one goes to the sun temple at night. Ooh, but a moon temple. That'll be fun. But seeing all these windows lit up would be pretty cool. Let's do triple wide window on these. Maybe not there, though. Oh, no. Let's just give them 1, 2. That's good. These, though, let's... like right on the line right there. Either side. That seems too high. There we go. And these we could probably dress up a whole lot more. For right now, we're going to go with this. Because they're not the focus. The center is the focus. Which I think it does a fine job of that. Oh, and I tell you what we can do. Well, here's something else I wanted to do. I wanted to come in here and... Oh, I don't know that I ever noticed, like, when you click... That's one level. That's another level. Interesting. I like the automatic plants that are there too, so I don't want to completely overthrow those. No, not that close to the water. Go a little bit thinner on it. Then we ended up with those big bushes. I don't like the big bushes on that. I also like how it does the little rocks around them. I think that's nice. Makes them look intentional, like they should. Some of these bushes I don't mind, actually. That I like. That's a bit much, but it's okay. It's different. Okay, that brings us back around to here. Okay. Let's see. These corners definitely could use some windows, or these sides. Or even, yeah. Do a double of those. Yeah, that gives it a nice shape. feel like there's something missing right here. Oh, banners. Oh. Now, can't I make them longer? I mean, apparently they just go and do that, which is unfortunate. I thought it'd be more. Okay, we definitely want that sun one. And we're gonna for now we're gonna leave it as the blue. Oh, that's nice. Wish I would remember what one you changed one to last. I love the pendants. Let's do some. Oh, look at those. Yes. And it doesn't have to be on all of them. That one's not centering well on that. Maybe not all. Oh, I missed these. Maybe I moved that. Move that to be better centered over it. Yeah, that one's a little off too, but not sure why it's doing that. I wonder if it's trying to like connect to the square beneath it or something, and that's throwing it off. Oh, I need to make sure those are the correct ones. Not that anyone's going to notice. Okay, now I'm going to spam some around on these towers. Because that's what these needed. You get right up under there? That's fine. Right there. Oh, I love the strings. That's so good. Oh, here, those want to connect there? Let's let it connect there. Can we get some here? That'll do. That's fun. I don't need a rhyme or reason. Let's do it down there in the vines. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not going around and clicking on every one of those to make sure they're the sun. Oh, you can do them like that too. Okay. Can I get some of those going out like that here? What was that doing? Oh, that's just a flag. Okay. Well, we could do flags easy enough. I think we can adjust the height of that. Surely. Surely. There we go. Nope, that's not the right thing. Another cool thing I saw someone do was if you do windows on the floor, you can get some items, but I don't think we want that here. This isn't a place for clutter. You know what I mean? But you can, if you want to, you can get items to appear and then cover them up, cover up the little hatch that you're creating. Okay, how about some trees now? Just in some of these bigger spots. Yeah. Would that work there? Let's try another one. Oh, that one actually was pretty good. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, is there anything we want to do in these? I mean, I'm getting pretty happy with this. Let's be real. This is looking really fantastic. Okay, yeah, so I warned Hill Dragon and Indigo Sun that I spent forever on these. Oh, I wonder if, hold on. Can I get that to go across there? Oh, I can. That is so cool. And I've stopped caring if they're the sun, because no one's going to notice. That... Oh, this game is so cool. I mean, it's a little festival-y, but I like it. I mean, the Sun Temple should be a place of, you know, joyful celebration. Now, with these endings here, I did want to do something different with those. Not just have them wrap up right there. So we got one more thing I want to do. If I can get just the right angle to do it at. That should do. Flatten that. Bring it up to be level with that. And then bring it in slightly. But then we do need to... Oh, now I need to... Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, but I don't like all those extra legs. Never mind. Don't love that. No. They're just platforms that people go out and stand on from here to look up at the temple in the middle that I can't really look up to right now. Okay, so let's so I assume this is this noon? How does this work? This just changes. Oh, this is the time of day. Well, let's go ahead and take a gander at night with the lights on. Cool. You can see in the windows and stuff. Very nice. I'm now realizing I don't think there is like a high noon. I think that's just the day, and then you can change which direction the sun is coming from. So let's get into camera mode and get some cool shots of this. We could also play with... Let's find a good... Kind of like that right there. can also put on some filters. I haven't really messed with these yet. I don't know how different it is, but I kind of like that one. Yeah. Now let's bring this a little bit wider. No, we don't want any of that for this one. Okay. Let's get a nice wide shot of it. Okay. Now let's go into... what mode is that? This is... we can fly around. Nice. Let's get a shot. Oh, you can go inside the rooms. Huh. Here, as if you're a spectator looking at the tower. Let's move the sun for this one, maybe. If we do that... okay. Now let's get that FOV all the way maxed. Down a little bit. Like that with the banners right there. Let's lower that FOV just a bit. Oh yeah, this like makes it... yeah, no, we don't need that. Cool! I'm very happy with that. That's pretty fun. Anyways, yeah, so we'll see you guys next time with another daily. This is our sun temple. I'm pretty happy with that. Adios. Goodbye.